Yo, what's up YouTube? Slink here bringing you a new video. I'm going to be explaining the new patch notes, what's been happening in the pro scene, and a few team updates and a few things about about what's happening with my team and things like this. So let's jump straight into it with the patch notes. Right now we've only been told three things about the guns being changed. We've heard that AN has been slightly modified, and it's been slightly damage reduced, but many people have been messaging me and talking to me, and they seem to see that nothing has really changed for that. So I'm not sure if that has taken much effect off the gun. Maybe just the slightly reduced means it has really been slightly reduced. Maybe one extra bullet to kill. The next one's the DSR. This is the one that I've been seeing most people are upset about on Twitter. People have been messaging me. People have been talking to me on the Xbox. This is the one they seem most upset about, because if you're a sniper for a clan, you can't get those quad feeds anymore. I'm not sure if that's because I'm not sure if a pro, well, not a pro sniper, but a expert sniper, a sniper that's been doing it for quite a while, will manage to do it. I don't know yet. Most people have been complaining about this one because the rate of fire has changed. That's the main problem. I believe it's now 1.1 seconds to reload the chamber, and I think it's like it might be 1 second now to aim down scope or something like that. So, no, 0.5 or something like that. I'm not too sure about that because it doesn't. The patch note doesn't exactly give me the timings, but I saw this on Vonderhaar's tweet. So check out David Vonderhaar. He tweets out a lot of stuff that isn't in the patch notes as well. The other gun that's been mentioned in patch notes is the Ballista, and that has had a rate of fire slightly changed as well. It's been decreased, so it's really been reduced, and I've not really noticed the difference. I don't really snipe a lot, so I don't notice the difference, and I haven't really heard that much hate about the Ballista. So the main one I've been hearing is the DSR. Also, there's two other guns that have been changed. We believe, but has not been mentioned in the patch notes, and that is the MSMC. The vertical recoil has changed. It used to sway a lot side to side, and now that has been changed. I'll pick up a good double nade there, by the way. But yeah, so that has changed now. So that's all good. And the PDW, people are believing that the gun has been buffed, and I was using it, and I did have a gameplay for it, but I didn't want to use it just now. But it would have been a perfect time to use it, but I didn't want to use it. So yeah, I'll keep that in store and bring that out soon with the new PDW. And just, I don't know if it's subconsciously we think that's changed, but it feels like it has changed, and a lot of people agree with me. And well, it's changed. That's good. Another SMG to use. That's the main the 6 new camos, which is really good. I like the 6 new camos. The one I don't like is Pack Punch a lot, but I like the others. The others are quite nice, and or Glam, that is not very nice. But the other 4 are pretty nice. We get new calling cards with them and new reticle scope on the reflex. So that's decent. They also released a unique Call of Duty Ghost. They released the Call of Duty Ghost title as well. So that's pretty much done with the updates. That's what they've done just before. I'm not sure if I think there is another map coming out, so there probably will be another update with that coming out, and they'll probably change a few things there as well. But till then, we won't know. Right, let's get with roster changes in the pro scene now, and the main one that everyone's been talking to is, I'm going to be talking about the EU scene more, because that seems more important, because we're from the EU obviously, and I'm from the EU, so I want to focus on that. So we had a little upset in the EU with the biggest team in the EU, Epsilon, the most powerful team on the EU scene. All get dropped from Epsilon. This is one of the biggest news. The team were going to split before. I've been hearing rumours about this, and well, the organisation felt maybe the organisation were in a scary situation. Or like, look, we've got to drop them now before this blows up. So they got rid of their Epsilon team, and I believe they are not they're not funding any team right now, but I'm sure they'll be looking into one and trying to find a decent one. And so with that happening, this gave Prophecy the opportunity to pick to go for LF2 because they dropped Swanee and Jake. As you can recall in my past videos, I think I've mentioned that. If not, well, yeah, they dropped Swanee and Jake, sadly. And so now with the new Epsilon team, the Epsilon team splitting, this gave them a huge opportunity, and they managed to pick up Mad Cat and Jerd, which are two great players for the Prophecy team, and I believe they will win EGL 10. If not, they'll get top 2 easily. They looked really strong online, and I'm pretty sure they'll be able to prove themselves on land. They have before, so that's great news for Prophecy. Zanity and Shane are free agents. Zanity has publicly said that if the team he wants comes along and picks him up, he'll happily leave Shane, but if they don't, then he'll go LF2 with Shane and go to the Esports World Cup, World Championships or World Cup, which is taking place in October. And that tournament is quite great. That tournament is pretty amazing because you have to qualify it through it, and right now there's only been 2 ways to qualify. They've only announced, which is through UMG Atlanta, which Optic aren't able to go to because of Joey's brothers having his wedding on that weekend, and the same weekend is EGL 10, which you can also qualify to the ESWC, and they won't be able to go to that. So Optic will have to rely on probably online qualification, and that I don't know how that will go for them. But anyway, back to the roster changes. So yeah, Prophecy picked up Mad Cut and Jerd. It's going to be a great team. And what else happened? Curse are LF1. They've been scrimming with a lot of people. Last night they were scrimming with Pasco. A few nights ago they were scrimming with Ryder. And I know they've been scrimming with a few more people. I'm not sure who else there was, but they weren't looking that strong. They needed a lot of work, and maybe that's because they were playing with 1 pickup. But they were going against the Prophecy lineup last night, and they just looked really strong there. Maybe that off through them or something, but you never know. The Unite EU team, after their poor performance at Gfinity, they were all released as free agents, and I'm not sure what any of them are doing right now. I know Pascal was going to make a team with Ryder. They were LF2, but since then that has changed, and I'm not sure. I haven't heard any news on what they're up to or anything like that. So that's that. They have been the main changes right now in the EU team. Not many people knew about them. Not many people knew about the Unite, about them all getting dropped, which is unfortunate, sadly. But this stuff happens. So yeah, that happened. And then now let's talk about myself and my team and what we're planning, what's happening with us. So if you haven't heard, if you don't follow me on Twitter or you don't follow my Twitch, my live stream channel, sorry, you probably won't know, but my team we're happy to announce that we're a part of an organisation, and we're glad to be a part of this organisation. It's Lethal Energy. They are sponsored by Gamma and Wicked Controllers, so they do have their own codes. I may mention them in the descriptions. If I do not, I will in the next video. But just go check out their Twitter at Lethal Energy. It's a really good organisation. They have 4 UK comp teams, an Australian team, a pro USA team, and I can't remember their other teams. So yeah, they're a really good organisation, and I'm happy to be a part of them. And like, big shout out to them for giving us this opportunity, and hopefully you'll be seeing us at LANs with them as our organisation. And that's pretty much that. So yeah, video's coming to an end, so I'm just gonna wrap up here. So thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. All links will be in the description below. Be sure to check out my live stream. I stream as often as I can. Be sure to check out my partners at Fullscreen. They've been helping me a lot, and I want to thank them as well for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, so they've been helping me a lot. So
Big win, job done.
that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and share the video. Peace out.